Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final part of episode 13, and still to come tonight in our main event, Triple H will be in action against a mystery opponent. That will be announced later on in this part, but coming up next, well, we appear to be in the backstage area, but I can only assume what's going on there. I don't know why The Miz and Mr. Kennedy are conferring in the back, but nevertheless, we're scheduled to have a huge confrontation right now between the Viper, Randy Orton, and of course, the Animal Batista. Randy Orton, last night in the Royal Rumble, went down to the final 5 after eliminating Batista. However, Batista, in a 4th attack, cost Randy Orton his dream twice. First in the Elimination Chamber, and then in the Royal Rumble. He eliminated Randy Orton and delivered a huge spine buster on the outside, busting Randy Orton open. And Randy Orton wants answers from Batista here tonight.
How do I plan on beating the monster? I think the question is, how does the monster plan on beating me? We're here talking about a WrestleMania match only because I beat the monster last summer. I beat him so badly, he became human. Only that was then. This is now. Now I look into his eyes, and there are no signs of humanity. Now I couldn't care less about recent identity crisis. I know exactly who I am and exactly what I'm capable of. I'm not the big monster. I'm not the big machine. I'm not the devil's favorite demon. My name is Randy Orton.
Well, oh my, things are about to get heated up here in NLW. The Animal Batista about to make his way to the ring to respond to the comments made by Randy Orton just now. And there he is. The first time in weeks we've seen him enter the arena like a human being, except by a sneak attack. Batista busting Randy Orton open last night at the Royal Rumble in a jealous fit of rage. And I'd like to hear the excuses this man's got. What the hell does he think he's doing? He can't let go of the fact that Randy Orton eliminated him in the chamber.
Trust me, I'm doing you a huge favor by not being there tonight. I mean, come on, be honest. You don't want nothing to do with me. You don't want me in the same building. You definitely don't want me in the same ring as you. But I'll tell you what, if we ever are in the same ring together again, and I have a funny feeling we will be, you're gonna wish it was a bad dream. This is funny to me, because you keep running your big mouth when I'm not there. But you know, hey, if that's your thing, run your big mouth when I'm not there, you just keep on yapping, yap. That's all you seem to do. Because I'll tell you what, next week, and if you still want those answers, I'd be more than happy to give them to you. All I can say till then is good luck on Sunday, man. I'm pulling for you, buddy.
And what the hell was that? Batista not giving any indication of an apology, just totally remorseless.
Years ago, you were in Evolution, and now you've come full circle. You're right back at the exact same place you started, taking a back seat to me.
Randy Orton getting completely personal there, and this is getting incredibly intense, incredibly fast. I mean, Batista deserves all he gets. He's one to hold grudges, but Randy Orton will do bad things to Batista when they're face to face in the ring.
You did it to yourself, Batista. You had your time, and your time is over. And the next time that you'll see me, I will once again be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Good grief. Randy Orton making an incredible statement that Batista will not get in his way yet again. Randy Orton vows to win the World Heavyweight Championship despite Batista's insistent attacks. And with WrestleMania a few months away, you gotta believe that speculation must begin about a match between these two colossal beings. What a confrontation that was. And we still got a hell of a long way to go here tonight. Triple H will be in action against a mystery opponent later tonight, and that is going to be incredible. One-on-one action there, but oh wait a minute, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? The tag team champions are alone, and oh my god. Well, that explains why they were conferring backstage recently, and this is disgusting. And oh, what a kick by Miz. Miz and Mr. Kennedy teaming up, seemingly to take down the tag team champions. And chaos has broken loose here tonight. The commissioner has completely lost control. Kofi and Truth have been sent a clear message. No Limits Wrestling medal debut soon, and something else that's exciting, Retribution, only a few weeks away. Test will go one-on-one with Kane, and it will happen at Retribution. Former tag team partners collide, and another match announced by the commissioner earlier tonight. It will be Extreme Rules for the World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena faces Shawn Michaels. This is HBK's final chance for glory. What a night it will be. Retribution will be an incredible night on the road to WrestleMania, but coming up next, our main event of the evening. The crowd pops for possibly the greatest superstar in NLW history. Last night at the Royal Rumble, shocking the world and winning the Royal Rumble. The game, Triple H, is back, and tonight makes his first one-on-one match in NLW, and this isn't the first time we've seen Triple H tonight. Earlier tonight opened the show, stated he was back, he was large and in charge, but only to be interrupted by the Phenom, The Undertaker. The Undertaker was eliminated last in the Royal Rumble by Triple H, and Undertaker came so close to winning last night. However, Triple H just stood in his way. And tonight, earlier tonight, Triple H and Undertaker started a mass brawl in which Triple H had to get the hell out of there. But who is the game's mystery opponent? Well, that's answered. We know who's going to face the game right now. Another man who debuted last night at the Royal Rumble. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Raven last night did incredibly well. Was eliminated by Randy Orton. but tonight makes his first one-on-one appearance as well. And with both of these men fresh on the NLW scene, we're in for an incredibly unexpected main event. Triple H versus Raven. It's going to be an incredible matchup, no doubt about it. I've been a fan of both of these for a long time, and it's great to see them finally in NLW as the bell rings and they lock up. Triple H now and Raven battling it out in the early going. Raven up against the ropes, but again back into it. Raven, a unique style of offense that he's going to put to use in this match. As you can see now, a great series of moves by Raven, and he has the headlock on Triple H, but the game, the veteran with a back suplex. Triple H had Raven scouted, and he's saying him to bring it on. Raven has to bring his A game against the game, and he does, and shots to the game. Triple H in trouble for the moment. The game sent off of the ropes in the early going, but a clothesline by the game. Raven down on the mat, and Triple H straight on him. The game with clubbing shots to the face of Raven, and now knee to the gut. This is at a crucial time on the road to WrestleMania as Triple H has Raven set up, and a massive suplex down to the mat. Raven in trouble. Triple H with all the early offense. He is in complete control. Tells Raven those two words, and there is the knee to the face. Here's a cover by the game, and an early cover, but Raven kicks out. And Triple H, he doesn't know what he's in for. He's never faced Raven before, not to my knowledge. And Raven now moves out of the way. Triple H hung up in the ropes, and now Raven plants the game face first into the canvas. Triple H wasn't prepared for the unexpected as Raven with vicious kicks to the stomach of Triple H. Raven, a very unpredictable character. He can beat you in a number of different ways, but so can the game. And it's interesting to see as Raven picks up the game, and a power slam to Triple H. Raven with the cover. Is this it? But a kick out by Triple H, and he gets it. He hightails it out of the ring. Triple H on the back foot at the moment, but Raven coming straight into him. And a drop kick to Triple H sends him straight into the stage. And Raven straight after the game again, and his face bounced off the steel steps. What a main event this is as Raven climbs to the top rope. Triple H better watch out, because Raven coming off the top rope with a crossbody. Is this it? Catches the game off guard, but Triple H with the kick out. Good grief, Raven, very unique, and I've been very impressed with him so far, and I think Triple H didn't expect this kind of offense as we take a look at the replay of this. Raven, high flying style there, coming off the ropes. And now Raven with a massive shot to the game. Triple H in trouble, but a knee to the face. And almost in an instant, Triple H is back in this, but he's got to regroup. Raven in trouble, but a net breaker by Triple H. Raven down for the moment, and the game goes after his offense. He's building momentum, and it's showing right now. Massive Harley Race knee to the face. He's got the cover, but Raven manages to kick out, and he's got to get some offense in if he's going to have a chance of winning this match. The game has his eyes fixed on Raven, and he goes straight over the top rope with a clubbing clothesline. And almost immediately the game going after him, not allowing Raven any breathing space whatsoever. And now he's going straight after him, and he's going to drop him straight on the announce table. I think the best thing for both of these men if they can get back into the ring, and that's exactly what he's doing. Raven in a precarious position as Triple H is waiting for him, but Raven with the bulldog. Raven turns it around into a bulldog, and almost immediately Raven caught Triple H out there, and he's climbed to the second rope. And are we going to see an elbow to the face? He's got the cover yet again, and the quick cover did not work that time. But Triple H is in trouble, as you see Raven now with a massive leg drop. Well, he's in trouble. You can see his back's hurting, but still, it looks like Triple H is in a much worse position, and you see Raven taunting the game to get up off of the mat. And that's exactly what he's doing now. He's waiting, but Triple H with a counter. Massive clothesline by the game, and now gaining momentum. And that is not what Raven wants him to do. Triple H gaining momentum. This is his time. Raven gonna go after the game with a spinebuster. Double A spinebuster by the game. And Raven in a heap of trouble. You see the posing. Triple H knows he's in complete control. Raven better watch out, because the game's about to hit the pedigree, is he? But no, Raven catches him off guard. And is it going to be the Raven effect? Raven effect, and this may be all for the game. Is it? But Triple H just lucky and ring awareness there. Veteran instincts come into play. He gets his hand on the rope and breaks up the pin. But I've got to believe that if he hadn't have reached the ropes, it would have been over. And now, what's Raven doing? More high flying offense perhaps. Goes off the ropes, but Triple H reverses. The game has reversed. And a pedigree by Triple H. The pedigree seals the win perhaps. Yes, it does. Triple H, the Royal Rumble winner, defeats Raven on the road to WrestleMania. Triple H gaining huge momentum and a big victory for him. That's going to help hugely as he prepares to challenge the World Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be, at WrestleMania. The game strolling, cruising along. Raven on the back foot for most part, but that Raven effect almost did it, but instead the incredible counter by Triple H and the pedigree sealed the win for the game. Raven, unlucky, put on a great performance, but alas, it was Triple H who won this match. And on the road to WrestleMania, it could not be more significant. Triple H looks at the sign, and oh my goodness, well, look who it is. The Undertaker stares down the game. And ladies and gentlemen, I have just heard in my earpiece that at Retribution, Triple H will go one-on-one with The Undertaker. Also next week, the War Games participants will be announced, but tonight is about the game, and Undertaker has been put on notice.